What's going on, y'all? We're just being spiritual. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about basically how to start manifesting, how you can start becoming a better version of yourself, how you can start bringing change about your life. And in this video, I'm really coming on here with some real shit. Now, on my channel, I'm always being real. I'm always keeping it 100 because the last thing we want to do is set you off in your spiritual journey or whatever you're trying to do. Because I know it can be hard. Who said this was going to be easy? Who said a spiritual journey is easy, right? I'm just, should we in this together? You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I say that for this video in particular is because this is something I want everybody to listen to. This is something I feel like every single person on this planet can benefit from. So with that being said, going into how you can really start bettering yourself and becoming a better version of yourself is start manifesting is being extremely mindful and aware with who you're surrounding yourself with, who you're hanging out with. And I've made a couple of, I've talked about this in a couple of videos. I even made a whole entire video on it. But, you've probably heard of the phrase, you are who you hang out with. Now, this is so important because the people who you can hang out with, especially your friends, influence you in so many ways you probably didn't even realize, This is why, they say if you're trying to achieve a goal or, go for your dreams or whatever, they say surround yourself with people who are also trying to achieve the same goals because then you all are going to be influence each other to go after your goals. You're going to be influence each other positively to go about achieving, the same dream, And this is also why they say, someone, whoever is a bad influence because just by you hanging out with them, talking to them, even being in their presence sometimes can change your mood, your mindset, and even the habits, the stuff that you get into that just ultimately do not serve you, That's why I mentioned in one of my videos, who angers you controls you. People can, people change your mood, which changes, affects the way you think, and how you think determines the action that you're going to start taking in your life. Its influences are very heavy, and they can be very, very heavy without you noticing. And this is why, if you're trying to build yourself, trying to manifest, be the better version of yourself, trying to start, letting go of old habits, starting to bring about change in your life, it's going to be so much more difficult for you to do that while also consistently hanging out with the same people who are not doing shit for themselves, because it's an influence. Even energetically, it's an influence because if they're not doing shit for themselves, and they got these things going on, that's going to influence you in your energy because energy is contagious. Everything is energy. Even stuff that appears solid, is basic knowledge. This is not woo-woo, Even stuff that appears solid, like there's atoms that are constantly vibrating. Everything is energy, So that's why I feel like it's so important to disconnect yourself from social media, friends, outside influences, because that's a part of what it means to focus on yourself, is to hone in and really pay attention to yourself and your energy, Even going into like paying attention to how you feel, disconnect yourself, disconnect yourself for a little bit and see how you feel. I did this like really early in my spiritual journey, like last year. I disconnected myself from everything, and I realized it was really my environment that was kind of like lowering my vibration, my vibration, my energy. Like I had so much energy throughout the day when I just disconnected myself. So yeah, dog, it's gonna be so much harder for you to achieve what you want if the people who you're constantly hanging around, your environment, are just not on the same level as you. Like I said, energy is contagious. If you're surrounding yourself with people who are, just not on your level, that are not trying to do the same things, that's going to ultimately bring and weigh you down. That's why, it really is important to disconnect yourself every now and then. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Hopefully you guys, are able to benefit, Make sure to like, comment, share this video around. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like this is something that everybody can hear. But yeah, hopefully you guys can understand what I was talking about in that video, because anybody can say that they understand, but to understand it means to take what you claim that you understand and start applying it into your life. That's why if someone says they understand you, they feel you, bro, wait until you see that they understand what you're talking about, right? But yeah, yeah, share this video around, man. Like, comment, and that we just being spiritual, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.